Nigga, the strap. I'm strapped up.
Seven, what was that about?
Let's make the fight happen. We strapped the fuck up.
Viddal Riley flows. We've got to talk about co-main against Mateusz Masternak, as you know, very old school guy. We saw him fight Bellew way back in the day. This is for the European Championship that Masternak held. I expected Viddal to cook him, to be honest.
Yeah.
He did. Won every single round at a canter, to be honest. However, Flows, I know that you, not just I guess you, but I guess the arena as well, and the people that we were with, for example, Flows, given that he won every single round at a canter, overall though, what are your thoughts on the performance? I know you're gonna bring back what you said previously.
Yeah, it's not so much for me.
Okay.
It's just in terms of when you're in an arena, when people are watching at home, people want to be entertained.
Yes.
Not everyone appreciates the pure art of boxing or
the sweet science.
Yeah, the sweet science and domination in that fashion.
Yeah.
But like I said previously, was it last episode?
It was last episode or 2 episodes ago, yeah.
Yeah, at this level where, let's say casuals, mainly casuals who won't be familiar with Masternak to a degree, where they're seeing you outskill an opponent clearly, but you're not hurting them, you're not dropping them, you're not getting them out of there.
Yeah.
They start to lose interest. It becomes boring.
Yeah.
Because there's no competition in that ring.
Mm-hmm.
So when it's it's not world level, when it's not two names in there and you're dominating someone and you can't get them out of there, it's going 12 rounds, it's like this is boring to watch. And that was the sentiment across the arena.
We're seeing people we were with, people that we didn't know, or just clearly like this guy switched off the especially this is coming after the Denzel Bentley knockout.
Yeah.
People were hype. Back and forth. And then it's quite clear to see that the vibe or, just the overall arena demeanor sort of went down with that fight because, and no knock to Viddal, like I said, he did his job, won every single round cleanly. Looked good doing it, but you've come off that knockout and you're seeing a guy who's clearly stronger than his opponent. All right, bro, take him out. Give us something to enjoy and cheer for. And unfortunately, that just never came. I've said it before, Flows. I do question Viddal Riley's power. I've got no qualms about his skill and technical level. He's a very good boxer. You can see that. Superb. But I do worry about the power side of things. And I only say that because, again, I'm not one of those guys who say you need to have power to be successful in this boxing game. A lot of my favorite fighters didn't really have power, per se, right? Just every day we'll stand Shakur Stevenson, who isn't really known for his strong KO ratio. But ultimately, Flows, I look at the division he's in. He's got monsters in that division. Guys that...
The monster.
He's got the monster. He's got Bivol. He's got Batuk. Like, these are guys who are skilled themselves as well. And if
he's at cruiserweight, isn't he?
Oh,
he's at cruiserweight.
Oh, sorry. Yes, sorry. Okay, I look at Jaya Pataya, for example.
That's the monster.
The monster. And again, the monster Benavidez is now in the weight class as well. Sorry, I forgot he's a cruiserweight.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the matchup.
See, the scary, isn't it?
I look at the matchup. Let's say him versus Jai. He won't stop Jai from coming with the power that he's displayed so far. And Jai can crack, and Jai will land. So just it's what I mean. It's tough when you've got guys in the division who are known for hitting hard and are strong as well. So that's my worry with Viddal. Now he could match up against these guys, folks, and give a technical 12-round masterclass. Fair play. He can. He's good. But sometimes to keep a guy off you, you're going to need to be able to crack them hard a little bit. And I worried that I felt like someone like Masternak was there for the taking, for him to get rid of, and he wasn't able to do so. I'd like to see how that translates when he faces someone of a higher level.
Yeah, and that's kind of the issue. Masternak was never hurting there.
Never deterred, kept coming forward.
Yeah, Viddal was cracking him, hitting him clean.
Yeah.
But Masternak, there wasn't. I even said to you, usually you could fluke a TKO by just unloading on someone after you crack them once, unloading them. But Masternak weren't going for that. He couldn't even get that because Masternak was constantly throwing. Even when he gets backed up and hit clean, he'd still throw. He'd still be alive in there. So, like you say, the power possibly isn't there. We've seen it enough times. He dominates a fight, but you can't get the opponent out of there.
Yeah.
And look, while we can appreciate the skill, and to be fair, maybe he's gonna have to move up in levels where people will start to appreciate the skill a bit more. But against fighters that people don't really know, people just gonna be like, this guy's boring.
Yeah.
Until like Shakur faced the same thing until he
until he fought a big name opponent.
Yeah,
exactly.
Until he's done it to Teofimo, then everyone appreciates it.
Yeah.
So yeah, if Viddal done that to an Usyk, let's say, unbelievable. But against the Masternak, they'll be like yawn. So yeah, hopefully now he's past this level, so the criticism will kind of die down. But then here's the power question.
Yeah, facts. But big up Viddal, got his W, European champion. He moved on to, like I said, he shows he thinks he's at one level now.
It's going to be world titles next for me.
Has to be. Obviously, I know your bet didn't really come through, but
6 months late, man.
That's
down to activity.
It's down to activity. Change promoters, as we know, but hopefully we now see him, obviously do his thing. I'd like to see him as world champion if he can. I think he's a very good talent. Let's see. But yeah, Flows, overall, great night for boxing, entertaining, crowd fights, everything. They had everything really.